No intro, just mermaid. Day 1 was narwhal, so I made a narwhal mermaid monster. The other ones won't be as monstrous, so don't worry. This is Magic Jack Arts List. You can also find them on YouTube subjectively. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. On to the lore that I made. Mer creature found 01. Codename Narwhal. Found crawling up on a Pacific island in the night. It creepily watches us as its fin rots. We caught it on a helicopter and it now stays on a ship. But how long it can stay there is still unknown. Bad transitions. What I'm professional at. Sorry, I shouldn't use that type of humor, but it's fun. Okay, now talk about the drawing. So, day 2's prompt was cormorant, and I didn't want to make a cormorant mermaid. So I made a mermaid eaten by a cormorant, because cormorants eat fish, and I wanted to make it, unsuccessfully eaten. So, yeah, it became this. On to the lore segment! On a Polynesian island, local farmers say mermaids have inhabited the waters for ages, though only recently they've talked about the cormorant beast, a huge cormorant slaying all fish in the area, and when we found this, we think it slays mermaids. Day 3's prompt was tiger prawn, a type of shrimp, and first I just tried to copy Magic Jack Art's prompt idea, and it didn't go well when I tried to draw it exactly as he did, because our styles are pretty different and I'm not as experienced. Sorry for that. Yeah, so the drawing is gorgeous when it's done, and I have nothing more to say, so I'm going to just let you enjoy the pink gloriness of this drawing and lore. Lore! During one of our diving expeditions, we were swimming around. I wasn't there, but we found a huge, gorgeous reef. It was, huge and gorgeous, but also had this tiger prawn mermaid. We call her the mute siren, a mute, black-haired siren, we think, that just inhabits the waters there peacefully, not drowning anyone, just being there. And I love that. She was so kind, we let her be, the same as the corpse. But yeah, the corpse of a mermaid, we still want to research on it, but we left it be because respect the dead. And also, dead mermaids are pretty scary. This mermaid has only one big mystery. Also, the others have that, but she's more mystery because we weren't thinking of that before. She can't be a predator. Her stomach is too big. At least we think so. So she has to be a prey. Though nothing is so big that they can eat her, so something is tearing her apart and eating her. But how does that work? The only idea for her being a prey is because she's eye candy. So day 4 was a groper. I think it pronounced that way. I'm too lazy to do the research, so I will never know. Anyway, I didn't know what a groper was, so I did my research and I was researching enough for gropers. So they were really big and fat, but also flat. So, oh wait, that rhymed, huh? Anyway, that got my ideas, so I used those ideas to make the lore. She's sinking ships. She is awful. Why am I even referring her as a she? She should be it. Just it. It's a monster. While doing research in our boat, we found her. Or, it, as I want to call it. A huge groper-like being. A mermaid, we think. I want to call her just a monster because I hate her so much. Because if it weren't for her, I'd had so much knowledge, I could solve this whole mermaid mystery in a week. But get this, she just punched the ship, so we almost drowned, tripped, turned upside down, died once again. So basically everything that could have gone wrong did. Though luckily enough, our divers dove in after her, so they just chased it, her, whatever now, I'm going to say her. And it was only when they were so deep down they found that she has glowing yellow eyes. Day 5 was carp, and it was actually one of the contestants to my favorite mermaid drawing this week. Because the only thing I could think of was Sagonomiya Kokomi from Genshin Impact, the princess of Watatsumi Island. I mean Watatsumi Island. What's wrong with me? Anyway, this was really fun, and I think I could have succeeded even more if I made the water more saturated. Though this drawing was pretty hard too, because spinning motions ain't my cup of tea. The spinning motion was hard to pinpoint down how I would do that, but I think I succeeded. Anyway, it looks good and I am happy because of that. So now I'm going to do the lore. Come closer, listen to my song, a song of purity and beauty. Those are what the words we found when we translated the carp mermaid's song. We found this carp mermaid when swimming around more city-centric waters. I'm actually more surprised that she just ran away after she sung her song, like she was gonna be hurt. So probably she's like traumatized from something, or of something. What is her trauma? I think we'll never know, but one thing is for sure. She is a lot of things, but not pretty. Not pretty. Promise me you don't think she's pretty, because she'll lure you to your death. Day 6 was Wahoo, and I didn't know what a Wahoo was, so I did my research. And apparently it's a really weird fish, so I made a segmented fish because horror aesthetics. I like those. This was made very late at night. We found this mermaid on a diving expedition. Its segmented body is really weird because we don't know if it's another mermaid inside or if it's bones. We'll probably never know. Leopard seal was day 7 and it was really hard because the leopard seal became so thick and I couldn't fix the proportions. Or I could, but it took some time to actually think of something. Then I got the idea, liquefy's a thing, so I used liquefy and then everything was solved. This was a very simplistic one because I needed to make this video, so compensating for this was a pretty bad idea, but at least it became pretty scary, so leopard seal lore. Found on one of the northern Aleutian Islands, this leopard sealish being was really weird. We don't know how it got there, and we won't do more research either, because it was too scary. And in honor of the island's ending, bye!